Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Invective back at again with a brand new Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Yes, we're in a global download celebration, and two of the best Super EZAs in the entire game are finally in the game. So let's go ahead and Extreme Z Awaken these two behemoths, which are going to be essential characters for you to run on a lot of the teams that they're available to be used on. So we've got Azure Omnipotence, Azure Omnipotence, Vegito Blue, and we got Rose Stain Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black. Right, so we got these two amazing EZAs. We're gonna go ahead and cover exactly what you need to use on the teams, and then we'll go ahead and Extreme Z Awaken them, right? So that's the goal. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So with the Vegito team, obviously I've completed everything, but I want to show you guys the specific team that I used. This is a team that I use, but if you don't need the new Rose, right? I don't have the new Blue Boys character, but I did manage to pull Rose. If you don't have a leader for this team, you're fine. You've got many leaders here, including just off the bat, you've got several time traveler leaders here. So you've got the Trunks, if you guys manage to get this guy, or we can go back to an older unit with this Goku Black, who's a time traveler's leader as well. The main thing you want to do is keep characters on the team that are Super Easy 8. This physical Goku Black's going to hit really hard. This guy here, he's easier unit, and he's got the GDC buff active right now, so he gets plus 400% attack or something crazy like that, plus 400% defense on top of his, or already he was really good character, and then they just gave him a crazy buff for this celebration. So this is great. This guy EZA'd at the beginning of the celebration. If you guys haven't gone ahead and done his EZA, I'll probably recommend doing his EZA first before you want to jump in and do the Vegito. Obviously these guys EZA'd a long time ago, but they're solid here. And then this unit kind of mid, but he works out alright. So let's go ahead. This is the Vegito side. You can obviously select your friend leader to be the new Goku Black Rose. Mine's only 55% because I've only managed to pull one copy. This guy's gone ahead and emptied out his wallet. But let's go ahead. Vegito, the first one we're going to do. Okay, I think I'm going to go like this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go like that. And then you can have all of these. Excellent. Okay. Look at that. 54 million on his first super attack. Kind of nasty. 999. First super attack, guys. And he's doing this. So essentially, if you get 3 super attacks with LR Rose, the Int LR Rose, he's going to one-shot the event for you. One-shot the event. He can do it. You saw the 999, right? Alright. So that's Vegito's side done. You get the coins, you get the tokens, and you get some special missions. I think the missions are basically you have to complete it with at least 4 super bosses characters on your team. Then you get all of these. So you'll get a total of 15. So remember, you want to collect 15. So complete the stage 5 times. And then you get another 15 for free. You get 3 medals every time. So complete it 5 times. Do the special missions. And you should have everything there. Unfortunately, they don't give us extra dragon stones. But that's fine. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. The LR. Sorry, not the LR. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Okay. Now this one, you need 4 bond of parent and child characters on your team, and they've got to be Vegeta's family. So this is the team that I use. Guys, obviously, I do know that you can use this guy, and you can use the Vegito, and you can use the Gogeta. But they don't do the additional damage. In fact, they get massively reduced damage. So there's other characters you can use instead. I'd recommend using this Vegeta here, GT Heroes, and his Vegeta's family leader as well. So with him, you'll be getting a lot more damage, and he's an easier unit. That's why he's doing more damage. So if you guys don't know, anytime you do super easy on a character, it says it right here on the battle information. Vegeta's family and Extreme Z Awakened characters are even more effective. So you need to use those. That's why I'm using this team. A lot of you guys probably think, what is this team? I'm using the STR Super Easy Vegeta. This guy Easy Aid not too long ago. This guy Easy Aid not too long ago. Even this guy Easy Aid not too long ago. Same thing with this guy. These guys are all recent Easy A's. Right? They're all Easy Aid within the previous year. So they're all going to be viable on this event. And remember, you need to use 4 characters that are born parent and child for you to complete your secret missions. And I do think this physical Vegeta is going to be the hardest hitting unit for the team. So you want to grab as many physical orbs as you can. You want to get him to his maximum key. I'll do it right there. This Tech Vegeta likes some rainbow key spheres. He likes additional key spheres as well. So obviously, we're not going to get the insane one-shot potential that the LR Rose had, because he's on a buff, a ridiculous buff, and he's an easier unit. So he's just going to destroy that event. But these guys should do around about a decent amount of damage. If you did use the Vegito and the Gogeta unit, the Vegeta and Goku unit, the 10th anniversary LRs, they would do significantly less damage. I already used them. I used a team with them, right? They're doing 6 or 7 million attack stat. Not good. Meanwhile, we're doing 30 million here. Much better. So we've already took him to almost halfway. I'll grab these 5 here. 8 key spheres there, very good. And then 4 for Evolution Blue Vegeta. So, even though Rose is an AGL character and he hits extremely hard, this Vegeta is just the ultimate tank in the game. He takes no damage. And for some reason, he deals like 18 million attack stats, which is solid. Also, with the GT Vegeta, you do have the active skill. After he activates 4 super attacks, he can transform into Super Saiyan 4 and do the Gallic Gun. So you do have that as well. Or final shine attack, sorry. Final shine attack. Rose supering us. Okay. So yeah, obviously Evolution Blue Vegeta, he doesn't do a lot of damage here, but he does ramp up, but he requires to be hit a bunch of times. Okay, we should be able to finish it off here. 6 key spheres for you, 5 for you, and 7 for you. Okay. I probably should have put the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta in slot 2. But we're fine. Also, this GT Vegeta gets additional 70% attack if there's Giant Ape category ally attacking in the same turn, which there is. That Tech Vegeta is a Giant Ape, so he provides the additional buff. Okay, and he's got a slit. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Okay, so there you guys go. Boom. Complete. Okay, so there's the stages out of the way. Easy peasy. There's all the missions and everything complete. You remember you get 15 from doing the missions, and you can collect the other 15 by completing the stage 5 times. You can do it with those teams. And then we go ahead and awaken the characters. So let's do the Rose first. So the Super EZAs, the only thing that happens is their passive gets boosted. Not super attack, no leader skill. So, he was already getting greatly raised his defense for 1 turn, immense damage, and greatly lowers defense. So he still had a decent overall passive. Oh bro, I love that blue outline on this guy. Very cool. But yeah, there's the Rose. I might need to change the equips on him. He's got level 4. Oh my god, he's got a level 1 dodge and a level. Oh no. We're gonna have to change around this the equips on him. But there you guys, there you guys go. There's Rose. Oh, he's got 2 links that still need to level up. He has a ton of teams. Super Bosses, Successors, Realm of Gods, Future Saga. A ton of teams. What happens to him? He gets crazy attack and defense 200%, damage reduction 20%, all allies key 3 attack and defense 30%, and launches additional as his basic effect. Very good. Then when receiving an attack, he gets additional 200% defense, and additional 100% defense if the HP is 70% or less. This guy is an ultimate tank. Not just that. For every attack received, he gets attack plus 60% up to 300%. So he wants to get hit a bunch of times. But wait, received, meaning he can dodge them, and they will count. Chance of performing a crit up to 50%, and damage reduction another up to 50% for every attack received. So he's going to get 50% damage reduction on top of that 20%, with that crazy defense, attack and defense 200, plus 200% here, plus another 100% here under 70% HP. This guy's going to take like 3 million, 4 million super attacks, and just walk away. If there's a Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn, he guards, and then he provides super class and extreme class allies. So super class allies get 20% crit, extreme class allies get 20% crit for 2 turns. So 2 turn buff for extreme class, 1 turn buff for super class. That's when all allies attacking in the same turn are either extreme class, or if there's another Future Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. You want to essentially use him with another Rose unit, and you're going to see some crazy defense and damage from this guy. Okay, the King of Dokkan is back. I started playing Dokkan when this guy released in the game. That's back in 2017. It's been a lot of years. It's been more than 7 years. Right, so about 7 years since this guy came out. And now he's back to being the best TUR in the entire game. Again, ridiculous. But we're here. Passive skill gets boosted. Vegito is back. So, he already had really good super attack effect. Greatly raised attack and defense for 1 turn. This is going to be great because this guy's cranking out 4 or 5 super attacks. Well, he does up to 4 super attacks, right? Look at this. Basic. Key 2 attack and defense 200. Damage reduction 20%. Launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. High chance meaning 70% chance. Randomly changes key sphere of a certain type, physical excluded to rainbow key spheres. So you will have physical key spheres and rainbow key spheres on the field, meaning he's gonna do super attacks no matter what because the key's gonna be there. He gets attack and defense 150 on attack. For every attack performed within the turn, he gets attack plus 30%. Guys, I don't think you understand how ridiculous this mechanic is. This is the mechanic that allows Tech Super Vegito, 10th anniversary Tech Super Vegito, to do those ridiculous counter attacks where he's doing 99 million on the supers. Right? Ridiculous. This mechanic is ridiculously OP because it means that his counter attacks are attacks that he performs And he can keep performing those attacks against enemies. Obviously, he can't do it against the entire rotation, but he can do it if he's in slot 1. He can do it against any attacks he's receiving on the front end and the back end. Obviously, slot 2 and slot 3, you only take attacks from the back end. And he's just going to hit really hard. Damage reduction 60% temporarily and counters with tremendous power. I don't know why it says temporarily. He gets that damage reduction for 99 turns and counters with tremendous power. Cool. So obviously normal attacks ain't gonna do damage to him. There are bosses that do normal attacks that can hit up to 2-3 million. So this guy having that is gonna be ridiculous. High chance of dodging. High chance of evading enemies attack temporarily. Okay, when receiving a super. So if he receives a super, he has a high chance of dodging it. Chance of evading enemies attack plus 30% when HP is 70% or less. So when receiving a super, he's just gonna dodge it. And then the lower the HP he is, the higher the chance he is gonna dodge it. That's crazy. Obviously, if you remember the fight where he's going up against Zamasu, and Zamasu's doing that, Fusion Zamasu's doing that crazy blast attack. Vegito's like barely dodges it, but he dodges it. He just like dodges it slightly out of the way. So that kind of mirrors that. And then all allies attacking in the same turn are either super class or future. There's a future saga character ally. He gets super effective against all types. Super class allies get 2 turn 40% attack and defense. So that means the rotation he's on and the next rotation is going to get that crazy 40% attack and defense. Extreme class allies only get that 1 turn buff, 40% attack and defense. A ridiculously powerful unit. The build is a bit crazy on it, but I do think, yeah, this is the right build. You want to build him with high crits because he's going to be doing a lot of counters. So my one's at 23 crit, 3 dodge, 8 additional. I do think this build is good, but we can probably give him much better equips. But there you guys go. Vegito and Rose. They're in the game. They're hella OP and they're hella fun to use. So I can't wait to test these guys out in a difficult event. If you complete these stages, you also get some additional missions complete. And that will give you your Zenny back for EZAing these characters. Obviously, I don't need the Zenny. I have infinite Zenny. But yeah, that's great. But there you guys go. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of Dragon Stones, but we did get some really powerful characters today. If you guys enjoyed the video, and leave a like, subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next Dokkan video. Peace out. Bye-bye.